play more recently with some
Yeah.
injuries, some departing players. What has that kind of meant for you as your season has come to this, that you're getting actual real rotation opportunities in the W?
It means a lot, just to see where I fit in, to play against the best of the best. The W has the best competition in the world. So just to get out there and show my talent, just to see the things I need to continue to work on, and also just developing my game, just being great on defense, just doing the little things that can keep me out on the court. And I just thank coach and the staff for trusting me and just keeping me going.
The development part, for years and years, you hear from players that you can practice, you can play, but
Yeah.
actual game chances are the best chances to develop. In what ways have you felt that, and how do you feel like you're getting better with these chances?
I would say just reading the defense, being able to play off the ball, that's really important. I don't get the ball as much, which is totally okay, just to be on the court and just to see the difference that I can make on the court. I just been pretty good on defense, just making sure that's my anchor, and just, rebounding, running, just doing the little things I can do just to stay on the court.
How would you describe your comfort level in terms of playing, being Makayla Timpson, but also you have to
Yeah.
think about what you have to do for a new team, new system,
Yeah.
you're a first-year player?
Yeah, my confidence has grown even more, because coach is giving me the opportunity, and also my teammates, like, they give me a whole bunch of confidence, and they just really positive when I get out there, and also on the bench, like, they give me preps and skills and tips and tricks, and also just to, see what I'm doing, correct what I'm doing. Also, they can get on to me as well. I take it in a really good manner, so I love everybody on the staff, all my teammates, they're pretty good to me.
I believe it was the Dallas game you drew a foul. I saw the bench go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, what does that kind of stuff mean to you as your teammates give you that kind of stuff while you're playing?
They just tell me, like, well, I was being aggressive, so, they're just learning that, doing skill development with Keith, playing off 2 feet, getting into the body, just being able to do what I do with him and put it into live reps, just staying consistent with that.
Who's in your ear about being aggressive the most?
Keith, AB, Taj, and then Kels and CC, they be like, go get every rebound. Also, my coach, he tells me that, so just doing what I do.
With court time, have you been hearing from people in your personal life, people back at Florida State, anybody since you've been playing?
Oh, yeah, I've been hearing a lot from those people, my household family mainly, and, people that I went to school with, but they just tell me, keep going, having confidence, and, keep being myself and just proving who you are.
This front office wanted to add vets in the winter before you got here. In what ways have they kind of helped you, or who's been in your ear the most in a meaningful way as you've kind of guided through the W for the first year?
All the vets really been helping me a lot, just telling me things that I can do, things to work on, do this and do that, giving me a lot of great positive feedback and constructive criticism as well. I don't take it, in a bad way, which is pretty good. But I also am a listener. I listen. I go out there and want to do the right things and things they tell me to do. So really all the vets on the team, but mainly Tosh, she been guiding me pretty well throughout the season.
Florida State connection?
Oh, yeah, that Florida State connection.